What is up, everybody? Welcome to the H2G podcast, TGIF. It is Friday. Your week is over, or for some of you, your week's just beginning. Either way, welcome. We're going to have some fun. It is time for Game of the Week, and I'm actually hosting again, and I know that I hosted for a long time, and that was before we had the whole you have to win to host thing, and then I just haven't hosted forever because I haven't won in forever. But you know what? Last week I did, and it's time to have some fun. So I'm going to go a quick round the horn to see how everybody's doing at the end of their week, and then we'll get things started. We'll start off with Miss Chelsea Potter in her, you said it's a onesie, right? Off the air?
Yeah, hold on. Like a full-on outfit. Yeah.
Man, that is awesome. How's your week going?
It's great. You know, I'm always glad for it to be the weekend. Whether the week goes fast or slow, I always appreciate a day that I can sleep in and cuddle with my cats in the morning. That's what I live for. But yeah, it's been a really good week, and I'm looking forward to this game you have planned.
Seeing if you can get your first victory point. All right. Christy, you delivered me my first victory point that was honest anyway. How's your week going?
It was good. Glad to be done with work for the week. So just ready to relax and enjoy the weekend. And sometimes your cat needs cuddled. Good saying, Chelsea. Good job. Cuddle your cat.
Marvin, let's see. For Game of the Week, you have been a champion, and you are a pretty dominant champion, if I do say so myself. How are you feeling going into this game, and how's your week going?
I feel confident this week, more so than I did last week. Now that Christy's not running the game, so that's good, because Christy always got some hard games, and I'm 0 for, I believe, 0 for 3.
Oh, so, it's gonna come back.
I know. I'm bracing myself. I know you got some more hard shit for me. But my week's going well, man. It's TGIF, so I'm ready to get this Game of the Week on and cracking.
All right. Out there in the Bay Area, we got Richie Phillips. Richie, you have had some of the best showings in Game of the Week, but some of the worst results. I don't know what's up with that. I promise you that it's not anything to do with my point system. How's your week going, and how are you feeling about today's game?
I'm a great front runner. I'm like LeBron James, man. I put up the stats, but somehow I don't get the W. So I don't know what to say about that.
Man, that's awful embarrassing.
I know, Marvin said. I'm tired, man. It's Friday. I had a long week, and I'm just looking forward to the weekend. So.
And Mr. Tony Ray in the house, known to dominate a few Game of the Weeks himself. How are you doing this week, and how do you feel going into today's game?
Oh, I'm feeling good, and I appreciate you not forgetting me like I forgot about you on Tuesday's show. So I appreciate that. I'm happy. Chelsea's in the onesie. It's Harry Potter. I'm feeling good vibes. Marvin, he's still disgusted, but I'm gonna turn Marvin. But it's not about Harry Potter. It's about Game of the Week, and I'm gonna try to bring it and see what happens. Anytime I do Game of the Week with you, it hasn't been successful for me. So we'll see what happens.
All right, so I did a random generator to figure out the order for today. I feel like that was going to be a little bit easier than the quick trivia question. You guys here in the studio see that the share record button is on, and for those of you watching, you don't know what that means. But for everyone else, yeah, we're going into some movie trivia, baby. But guess what? I thought, every time I create these games around pretty easy questions to make a good competitive nature, and then I just get into a game as a competitor and it's all really hard. So we're not doing movie theme trivia today. No. We're doing movie quote trivia. So I've got a random decided order. We're going to go around. You each have 4 quotes. Okay. If you get the quote right, 50 points, bang, just like that. You got 50 quotes. If you gotta guess the movie that the quote is from, you get 50 points, just like that. If you're correct, I'll give you a trivia question about that movie worth an additional 50 points. You're gonna get 4. We're gonna go boom, 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 then move on to the next person. When it's all said and done, you have all of your points, you can wager them on one final movie quote. Okay. And if we're still knotted up when that's all said and done, we don't know who the winner is. I've got a backup, a tiebreaker, if you will. Everybody feeling ready? Everybody understand the rules? 50 points for a correct answer, 50 points for a correct answer on a bonus question.
Looks like Christy's winning.
Correct answer is quote plus movie.
So I'll play the quote aloud. Everybody will be able to hear it. And you just have to name the movie. That's 50 points.
Okay, gotcha.
And we'll actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say this too. If you can tell me the actors saying the quote, I'll give you an additional 25. All right. Everybody got a way to track their scores, and I'll track them myself, along with some other things that I got to track. Okay, so Marvin, the random generator chose you. Are you ready, my friend? We're gonna start with your first. We're gonna start with your first quote. We will let it play out. I will pause, and then just within a reasonable amount of time. We're not gonna put a time limit on it. We're not gonna be mean. We're just within a reasonable amount of time. You got to tell me the name of the movie. Are you ready?
Sir.
All right, here we go.
Ain't he something now? He's smart, Mr. Jangles.
Mr. Jangles.
That his name. He whispered in my ear.
All right, Marvin. You just need the name of the movie. Extremely famous.
It's Bojangles, right?
Is that your guess? If you're asking what he said Mr. Jangles.
Mr. Jangles. It's Django, right? It's Django the movie. The newest Django? No.
No, that is incorrect. The correct answer was The Green Mile.
All right.
It's all right.
Okay.
Shake it off. You got your second one coming right at you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
All right, Marvin. What are you thinking, man? Name of the movie is all you need.
Name of the movie.
You got this, brother. You got this. I know you do.
Damn, you stumped me, man. God, wish I heard that again. I don't want to give a wild guess because I'm supposed to know this.
I'll repeat what he said at the end. I will find you, and I will kill you.
I got nothing, man. I got nothing. God, I got nothing.
The movie. Does somebody for color want to steal it? Somebody want to steal it for color?
Yeah, Taken.
It's Taken by Liam Neeson.
Taken, and that was Liam Neeson. Absolutely. All right.
Okay. I haven't seen Taken. Fair enough. I haven't seen the first Taken.
Oh,
No, wait. It's been so long. Actually, I haven't seen the first Taken. I didn't see the other ones, but I just forgot. Honestly,
It's all right. I believe in you. This next one's gonna be a good one for you. I got this. I know you got this. Here we go.
You gotta know, I'm not just some guy. Brennan, that is the voice of an angel. Brennan, I can't even make eye contact with you right now. Your voice is like a combination of Fergie and Jesus. Why can't you do that in front of people?
All right. All right, Marvin, Dave.
Man. Okay. So I wish I heard that again because I know the actor.
I'll give you the last little bit. Your voice is like a combination of Fergie and Jesus. How can you not do that in front of people? The character's name that was mentioned in the quote was Brennan.
Damn. Really swinging and missing today. I've only seen him once. I know this actor. I know the actor too. I know the actors that just said it. Those lines. Oh man, I got nothing, man. I got nothing again. That's 3. I got nothing again. And
somebody want to steal
Step Brothers, John C. Reilly.
Yeah, I was gonna say Step Brothers. Yep. Did not go with it.
That's all right. All right, Marvin. It's okay. Shake it off. We got one more here. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? You got this. Here we go.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. You fly back to school now, little Starling. Fly.
You got this, Marvin. You got it. This is a genre that you love.
I want to say it's Silence of the Lambs.
That is Silence of the Lambs. Can you tell me who was speaking?
It's Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins, my man. So for 50 points plus the 25, you got 75. Silence of the Lambs. Are you ready for the bonus question?
Ready for the bonus question.
And Marvin, this was the easiest of the 4 bonus questions, so good question to get right. Here we go. True or false? The real-life FBI's Behavioral Science Unit assisted in the making of this movie. True or false?
This ain't the same movie we just talking about.
Silence of the Lambs. The true or false question is the real-life FBI's Behavioral Science Unit assisted in the making of this movie.
True.
It is true. Marvin coming out late but hot with 125. So write that down, my friend. And I will make sure to write it down myself. 125 points to Marvin. And we are moving over to Miss Chelsea, who the random generator chose to go second. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm bad at movies, but here we go.
You're bad at movies. How did you fare with Marvin's? Did you know some of those?
I knew 3 of them.
Okay. See? No reason to be scared. You got this. Here we go. Starting it off.
Excuse me. Huh? Can you tell me how to get to Beverly Hills?
You're here. That's Sylvester Stallone's house right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Name that movie, Chelsea.
I probably haven't seen it. I know they mentioned Beverly Hills, so I don't know.
You want to take a guess? No? Anybody want to guess it for color?
Pretty Woman.
That is Pretty Woman. Correct, Mr. Richie. For color, though. No points. All right. Are you ready, Chelsea, for number 2?
Yeah.
I told you, these can be tough, but just be open-minded. You'll probably know them.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
All right. Name that movie, Chelsea.
For some reason, I want to say Willy Wonka, but I don't know if that's okay.
Willy Wonka is correct for 50 points. Can you name the actor who was speaking?
No. I'm bad with actors, too.
Nope. Okay. Anybody want to do it for color?
Gene Wilder.
Recently passed. Rip to Gene Wilder. Absolutely. Okay. Are you ready for your trivia question?
Yes.
All right. So this is another true or false question. True or false? Gene Wilder's performance within the tunnel scene was considered not scary by the other cast members in that scene. True or false? Gene Wilder's performance in the tunnel scene was considered not scary by the other cast members of that scene.
False.
False is correct. They were actually terrified of Gene Wilder's performance in that scene, and some of them spoke to the press about how he may actually be mad. So there is a quick 100 points for you. Are you ready for your third question?
Yes.
All right, here we go. This is
pilots. Can you fly this plane and land it? Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
All right. Very famous quote.
Gosh. Is it airplane?
It is airplane.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Any idea who was saying it?
Nope. Nope. Not a clue.
Anybody want to answer that for color?
Leslie Nielsen.
Absolutely. And okay, so we are moving on to your bonus question. The question is, what airline was the fateful flight a part of?
Gosh. I don't remember. I don't
Take
know.
a shot at it?
No, I don't remember.
Okay. Anybody want to answer for color?
I don't remember.
It's Trans-American was actually the airline. Okay, we're moving on to the fourth one. Right now we've got Marvin with 125, Chelsea with 100. Moving on to Chelsea's fourth question. Here we go.
So, sucking down Darjeeling with
Marie Antoinette and her little sister.
I think you've had enough tea for today. Let's get you out of here, Buzz. Don't you get it? You see the hat? I am Mrs. Nesbit.
All right, I misquoted your score, Chelsea. You actually have 150, and we have a score taker, so we're good to go. Thank you, Tony, for watching the score. And Chelsea, what's your guess?
I have no idea.
You've got no idea?
Interesting.
No? Do you want to take any shot at all? It's a cartoon. I think we can give you that.
Oh, see, probably why I don't know what it is. No, I don't know.
For color, all at once.
Toy Story.
That was from Toy Story.
This happened one of my questions.
All right, so somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but we have Chelsea at 150, Marvin at 125. Moving on to Mr. Tony Ray. Are you ready, good sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
Now, Sid, don't you blame the movies. Movies don't create psychos. Movies make psychos more creative.
Movies make psychos more creative was that last line. I know the audio is a little off there.
Marvin's excited.
He knows one.
Wow, I did really well all the way to this point.
Character name mentioned, because I gave this to Marvin earlier, was Sid.
I don't know. I'll take a guess since the word was in there. Psycho?
Psycho is incorrect. Who wants to answer it for color?
Scream.
It was Scream. Was anybody?
Why couldn't I have one of those questions? You had to be running the game this week, Mr. Rigged Man.
I rolled a dice. That's how I figured out who got which set of four.
You rolled the dice.
Well, it was easy.
Question, what was Billy's actor's name? I don't know that. I'm just curious.
Matthew Lillard was the one speaking there.
No, it was Skeet Ulrich.
Speaking in that's that right there? That was
Skeet
Matthew
Ulrich.
Lillard.
It was Skeet Ulrich and Matt Lillard.
Yeah. The two actors. Yep, absolutely. All right, Tony, you ready for your second one here?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
The only sensible way to live in this world is without rules. And tonight you're gonna break your one rule. I'm considering it. No, there's only minutes left, so you're gonna have to play my little game if you want to save one of them. You know, for a while there, I thought you really were dead.
The Dark Knight, Heath Ledger.
Boom!
Hate that movie.
With a quick 75. Oh, and rip again. We've got a lot of deceased great actors on here. All right. What was the name, Tony? Or I'm sorry, I should ask. Are you ready?
Yes.
For your bonus. Okay. What was the name of the district attorney Harvey Dent's girlfriend in this movie?
Oh.
We will settle for first name.
Thank you. Rachel.
Rachel.
Thank you. When you said first name only, I was like, okay, good, because I definitely don't know her last name.
Yeah, I couldn't possibly expect you guys to have the last name memorized. Richie probably has it though, do you?
But for color, who has the last name?
Richie.
Dawes, Rachel Dawes.
Dawes, absolutely, yep. All right, score it up. That's what, 170, or yeah, 125? 125. All right, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Hope is a dangerous thing. Hope can drive a man insane. It's got no use on the inside. Better get used to that idea.
Like Brooks did.
All right, I first need the name of the movie before you give me the actor. I know the actor's
I can't give you the actor if I don't know the name of the movie. All right, so
I know the actor is a given on this question. I thought whoever ends up with this one.
Okay, I have two movies in mind here, but can you go over the last part of the quote?
I can.
Oh no, you can't. Okay, that's fine. A Shawshank or Glory? Shawshank, Glory, Hope. Let's do Glory.
Glory is incorrect.
The correct answer was Shawshank. It was Shawshank. Damn it.
That's okay. That's all right, man. That's okay. These are tough. It's hard to say. All right. Are you ready for your fourth one?
Yep.
Here we go. This is tough. I'm not going to lie.
Thousands of people die every day. But you put one dead body in the middle of a busy street and it makes people crazy. Look at these guys.
One dead body in the middle of the street and people go crazy. Look at these guys. What's the last bit here? Oh. This is tough. Still, extremely popular movie.
Couldn't even recognize the voice. Thousands of people go crazy when you put one dead body in the middle of the street. No, I'm just going off of movies with dead bodies. One dead body in the middle of the street. For a guess, it really sounded like William Dafoe, but it might not be William Dafoe. So, looks like I'm stuck with 125 with Marvin. I really don't even have anything.
Does anybody want to guess the movie for color?
I don't have it.
The movie was actually Phone Booth with Colin Farrell, Kiefer Sutherland, and Forrest Whitaker. It is an extremely popular movie, but that was a hard quote.
I love that movie too.
I heard it when Justin was saying it, but then I was like trying to think about like where. And yeah.
Yep, that is tough. All right, so 125 for Marvin, 125 for Tony, and 150 for Chelsea. And we're moving on to Mr. Richie Phillips, the champion, saved for best for last here. Richie, how are you feeling?
I mean, I was doing well with everyone else's, but that doesn't mean anything. We'll see.
All right, are you ready for your first one? Let's do it. Here we go.
What is this?
a center for ants.
What?
How can we be expected to teach children to learn how to read if they can't even fit inside the building?
All right, Richie.
It took half a second because it was like a dramatic pause.
Absolutely. A quick 75 there. Are you ready for your trivia question?
Sure.
All right. What was on Derek's pajamas?
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
What was on Derek's pajamas? The question was easy. So
yeah, this is hard. I'll just say ducks. I don't know.
Ducks. Close, but no cigar. Does somebody want to try to steal for color? Penguins. He had penguins on his pajamas. That was close. Close. Probably same family. I don't know for sure. This is by far, Richie, and you deserve it. I'm just going to say before we play this quote, you deserve the easiest quote in the game, and I'm glad that you got it finally, because after week, you get stuck with the hardest questions, so I'm glad that you got this. Here we go.
Here's Johnny.
Oh man, you weren't kidding. Thank you. The Shining?
The Shining is correct. Jack Nicholson is correct. Are you ready for your bonus question?
I am.
All right. What in this movie, The Shining, what type of car does Jack own?
Oh, mother effer.
For an additional 50 points.
I don't want to drag this out. I'm trying to think. I got nothing, man. I'm not going to guess.
Anybody got it for color?
Even for color, I got nothing.
Pontiac. I don't know.
No, it was a yellow bug. He had a yellow bug. That's all right. You are on fire so far, Richie. We're moving on to question 3. Here we go. Are you ready? Let's get it.
It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to your enemies, but a great deal more to stand up to your friends. I award 10 points to Neville Longbottom.
And I want specifics, my friend.
Specifics? That's kind of rude. Hold on.
It's not. That can only have come from one movie.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, but it's got to be the correct movie, in my opinion. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Which it's The Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's.
That's absolutely correct. Yes. And the man speaking?
Oh, Lord. I mean, he died. I remember that. I'm trying to remember the actor's name. I mean, I know it's Dumbledore, but it doesn't count. I don't remember the actor's name. Shit. Yeah.
All right, that's okay. Are you ready for your bonus question?
Yeah, I am.
All right, here we go. In the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, as I'll choose to call it, what was the name of Ron's pet rat?
Oh my God, I know this. Scabbers.
Scabbers is correct. Tony, can you give me a current update here in just a second? He's got one more. You got one more question. What am I saying? We got another question to go. Here we go. Are you ready? All right, here we go.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
And I need the movie title before I can have the...
Sure. It is Predator.
Predator, correct.
Yeah.
And that is correct. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Are you ready for the bonus question?
Sure.
All right. How does Predator die?
Oh,
How does Predator die?
I should know this, but there's so many of these movies, they all blend in with me at this point. Ugh. I'm going to go with he gets blown up by a rocket. It's in one of them. It may not be the first one, though. It's probably not the first one.
That is incorrect. Does anybody have for color, the answer to how does Predator die in the first one? The correct answer is self-destruct. He self-destructs in Predator 1. Awesome. So, Tony, where does that get us there?
All right, so we've got 125 for Marvin and I, 150 for Chelsea, and 275 for Richie.
Woo! Richie laying it on thick with the most points. And we're going to move on to Mrs. Christy before we go to a quick break and then come back for the wager round. Christy, are you ready?
Sure.
All right, here we go. We're going to start with your first movie, right? Meow.
What do you mean I'm funny? It's funny, you know. It's a good story. It's funny. You're a funny guy. What do you mean? You mean the way I talk? What? It's just, you know, you're just funny. It's funny, you know, the way you tell the story and everything. Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
Either one of the actors will work for the bonus part, but you got to get the movie right first.
I think it's funny that she got this quote.
I do too. I think it's hilarious. And I rolled it up just now, like before we said.
Oh my God. I don't think I've seen this movie all the way through. I think it's Goodfellas.
Goodfellas is correct.
Good job.
Okay.
You can give me either of the two actors that were speaking in this scene.
The guy is from Home Alone, and I should know his name now because I got so much shit for it.
It's the name of an H2G episode.
No Pesci. Thank you so much.
An extra 25. I'll give it to her. Richie came out swinging hard. So, are you ready for the bonus question for this movie?
Yes.
All right. The question is, what song is playing in the title scene of this movie, The Goodfellas? Which song is playing during the title scene? This is tough.
Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline is incorrect for color. Anybody? All right, I'll give you a song title. Somebody can throw in the artist if they're clever. Rags to Riches is the name of the song. Tony Bennett. It's a Tony Bennett song. Starts out The Goodfellas. Moving on to question number 2. Christy, are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. This is another pretty easy one.
As a duly designated representative of the city, I order you to cease any and all supernatural activity and return forthwith to your place of origin or to the nearest convenient parallel dimension.
All right.
The only thing I can think of is X-Men.
X-Men is incorrect for color.
Ghostbusters.
Yep. Anybody got who was talking for color?
Dan Aykroyd,
absolutely. And lucky you, Christy. I think you got the second easiest given who you are and who this quote is. Are you ready?
Can I guess first? I'm just kidding.
You want to guess before I play it? Yes, but you can't guess after.
Oh, okay, no. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, here we go.
I have something in my head, though.
Congratulations, you are still alive. Most people are so ungrateful to be alive. But not you. Not anymore.
Most people are so ungrateful to be alive, but not you. Not anymore.
Should I really know this?
You have quoted this as one of your favorite franchises of all time, actually, on this show.
Not to be racist, but I'm ready for color.
Oh my goodness. Let's go with Infinity War.
Oh my gosh. For color, Tony.
Saw.
That is Saw.
Open Bell.
Saw one. And before we go to the break, just for color, Tony, since that was, no, she's got one more. You want to, who was saying it?
Tobin Bell.
And
She thought that was Thanos.
just for everyone, because this was actually the hardest bonus question in that movie. Which character finally cut off their foot, and which foot was it? This is all for color here.
Oh, that's Carrie Gordon, right?
Yeah. Carrie Elwes, who played Dr. Gordon.
Carrie Elwes.
I mean, you got
Carrie Gordon.
double right there. Do you know what foot it was?
It was his left foot.
It was the right foot, actually.
The right foot.
It was it was the right. I actually thought it was left as well, and I wonder if that has something to do with camera angle.
That's what I thought. I mean,
Christy, are you ready for this last one here?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. You got this. I believe in you. This is an easy one. I'll lay up to you. Are you ready?
All right.
Oh, my little ankle biters. Do I sense dissension in the ranks? Are we ready for homework, or shall we continue manual labor?
All right, who we got there?
Is that Mrs. Doubtfire?
That's Mrs. Doubtfire. Okay. Who's speaking?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams for another 25 points. And for the bonus question, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, how old does Chris Hillard, the oldest son, turn at the beginning of the movie? He has a birthday party. How old does Chris Hillard, the oldest son, or the only son, turn at the beginning of the movie?
Oh gosh, is that noticeable?
On the big cake. That's I think the cake is where you would have seen it.
Oh goodness. Trying to think of when you would
And
have
it's
a
in a
good
quote,
birthday.
actually, too.
Let's go 13.
So close. Anybody for color?
12.
It was 12.
Ah,
He turned 12.
I almost said that.
Where,
Almost got it.
what did that get her to there, Tony?
So you have Marvin and I at 125, Christy and Chelsea at 150, and Richie kicking that ass at 275.
You heard it here from Mr. Tony Ray. When we come back, we've got the wager round in the end of Game of the Week. You're watching H2G Podcast. Check out this music video by our very own Alexandra Sedlak. Red Means Go on the H2G Podcast.
Podcast.
welcome back. That was Alex Sedlak with Red Means Go, and it is time to find out who is going to win this week's Game of the Week. We have some running scores here, so let me just read them to you. Currently, the scores as they are, we have Tony, Ray, and Marvin are tied with 125. Chelsea and Christy are tied with 150, and Richie is way out front with 275. So how this works is you guys can decide right now how many of those points you would like to wager on one more movie quote. One more movie quote. You are able to... no, we're going to have to take away the bonus, but we'll do it for fun anyway. I don't know how to work the bonus. So you'll have one movie quote. You have to name the movie. If you get the movie correct, you will double whatever you wager. Understood?
Do we each get our own quote?
We're gonna do one quote, just one quote. So you'll write the wager down, and after I play the quote, you'll write the quote down, and we'll see who's right.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was checking. It's not like first gets it. Okay. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no competing on the speed because Zoom's a little unreliable. We got 125, the whole kit and caboodle getting wagered over from Tony.
I don't have anything to write on.
Everybody else got their wagers in? Oh, sorry. I forgot that this was part of this on your phone. What'd you wager, Richie? The whole kit and caboodle? The whole
Yeah, 275.
275.
I'm either getting it or I'm not.
150 coming from Christy, the whole thing. Marvin and Chelsea, what are you wagering? 150 from Chelsea. Everybody's all in. Marvin, are you going all in? He's all in with 125. Everybody's all in. Are we ready? Here we go.
Still at 124.
The final quote. Here we go. And I'm going to play it out. It's going to be a lot longer. Here we go.
Hold up.
And it's going to be a longer quote, Marvin. So you'll have a second. Here we go.
My name is Lieutenant Aldo Rain, and I'm putting together a special team, and I need me 8 soldiers. 8 Jewish American soldiers. Now, y'all might have heard rumors about the Armada happening soon. Well, we'll be leaving a little earlier. We're gonna be dropped into France dressed as civilians. Once we're in enemy territory, as a bushwhacking guerrilla army, we're gonna be doing one thing and one thing only. Killing Nazis.
All right. I need to see everybody's answer next to their points, please.
What if we can't spell?
That's fine. The spelling is not 100% necessary here.
Check your messenger.
Okay. Yep. And yeah, if you don't have it written down, you can totally message
Hold
it
it up,
to me.
or is everybody ready to hold it up?
Yeah, you can hold
Yeah,
it. I mean,
go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold it up.
Have at it.
I messaged.
Put it in the chat because I can't see y'all.
Just waiting on Marvin's.
Okay.
Marvin and everybody is correct. That is from Inglourious Bastards by the one and only by who?
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt. What a wonderful movie.
Auto Rain.
And that nails everything in the coffin. The scores stand where they lay, and Richie gets his first victory point on the season and the honor of the first last word of the week here at H2G. So take it away, Mr. Victor.
Oh, thank you. I don't really have too much to say other than I'm glad I finally won one, because I feel like there's a lot of these games, as Justin's mentioned, I do really well and somehow I just find a way to lose, and I'm very good at that on these games. So it feels good to get a win, to get the W. So really happy about that. Only last word I would have to say is it's 2021. I don't believe in doing all your New Year's resolutions, but I do believe it's a new leaf and it's new opportunities. So whatever you feel like you didn't get accomplished in 2020, You got a brand new year to start it off, 2021. So get to it, people. Whatever you feel like you didn't have opportunities to do, give it a whirl. Like Tony said, he kind of had a change of heart in 2020 and he worked on it. So whatever you guys need to do in 2021, make it happen. Tony?
Man, I want to congratulate you for winning Game of the Week. I can't be happier for you. I'm glad you won. Now you got something under your belt. Justin's got something under his belt. People are going to be winning this season, except for me. I'm a little salty. I thought I would have it. Richie came out and put the foot in and kicked some ass. 550 points. The closest person was Christy and Chelsea with 300. Just astonishing. Other than that, I know next week's game is going to be even harder than today's game because Richie is very complex about how he does things and he wants to push us and challenge us. And I'm so upset with him winning and happy. I just have to go. I can't even be on the podcast anymore. I have to leave. And, it's not just, I'm salty. That's what it comes down to. I'm salty that next week's game is going to be hard. I'm happy for you, man, but I can't even look at the camera. I don't even want to see your face. God, we're going to have to know who's singing which lyrics. Oh my gosh, it's going to be something crazy. Anyway, love you guys. H2G podcast. I'll see you next time. I can't even stay. I just can't. Love you. Bye.
It's like that. Damn.
Oh, he really left. He left the fuck. All right. Okay, we'll send it over to Marvin for the last word. Marvin.
Well, I hope y'all can see me. I hope I'm not frozen. I hope y'all got that in the chat.
Yeah, we see you.
So I don't have
to
leave.
Yeah.
I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm back. Richie, congrats, man. You did it, bro. You closed it out. You kicked ass, took names, took quotes. I knew in the round that you were going to take it because you were just taking everybody's answer. And every time Justin asked a question, or it seemed like you knew the answer already, man. So congrats, brother. You got it. We had fun today, y'all. It was great. It's 2020, like we said last week, got off to a rough start, but things are getting better. We're on this show giving y'all positivity. That's what we're going to continue to do. We're all about uplifting. I love being on this show with you guys. This is so much fun. We tear it up every week. Chelsea, glad that you made it back with us again and continuing to roll with us. We love that. We love you here. Continue to just keep your head up, guys, and we'll see you on the H2G podcast next week.
Awesome. Chelsea.
All right. I got to stick with my theme since I'm in my onesie. So I'm going to go with a quote that I think kind of summarizes, with 2020 and what has happened and then now into 2021. It gets pretty easy to kind of like hole up and think about things that could have been. And so I'm going to say it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. So I think it's really important to, remember that even though we do kind of have to limit ourselves from like a safety standpoint, I think now is a really great time to improve yourself and do things for you, and continue trying to like grow and make memories, even if they're over Zoom. Just make sure you're still living your life.
Awesome. Great advice. Richie Phillips, your last word, good sir.
My last word is what I said earlier, but let's have Christy do her last word.
You already did it. See, I'm all thrown off because Tony just left us. I'm backwards. So Christy, I'm thinking that we got more. Yeah, I'm lost.
Goodbye,
I'm lost here. I'm sorry. Richie, do you have more last words? No.
No. He's talked enough.
He's talked enough today.
He's fine.
All right, Christy, your last word.
I think I'm going to make it a habit of just cutting him off every once in a while. Just shut it down. My last word, don't let the haters quit you from playing the game. No. Gosh. Have fun. Don't take life too seriously. Laugh. And I'll just leave it to Justin because he always has the best last words.
They're always the same. All right. So my last words, everybody had awesome ones. Tony just pieced out on us on his. That's a new one for the H2G podcast. Congratulations to the champion of the week, Mr. Richie Phillips, finally getting his due and just dominating my game. What I thought would be a mixture of difficult and easy and just smashed it. I'm going to go with a quote too, since Chelsea pulled a quote out, but I'm going to quote a movie that we've already talked about. We ain't in the prisoner taking business. We're in the killing Nazi business. Brad Pitt, Inglourious Bastards. Be smart. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Wear your damn mask. And for the H2G podcast, that'll do it for the week. Catch us next week and every week, Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And make sure you check out The Wire on every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You've been watching the H2G podcast.
Live, laugh, love like it's your last.
I didn't say it.
No.
Somebody had to say it.